us up till we're overflowing. Fill us up, fill us up, fill us up till we're overflowing. Fill us up, fill us.
What's the path out of this mansion onto the next stage? Teresa says that the path out is actually often through suffering or a trial. So you remember we were saying before that sometimes our virtue, our sense of fortitude gets shaken by an experience of suffering. Someone gets sick, we do, or somebody we care about. This can actually be the way that God, He allows it to happen. Now remember really clearly, God does not will suffering. Okay? God does not want you to suffer. That's a nasty kind of God. But He does allow it to happen. In fact, even we might say, remember how in particularly Luke's Gospel, there's a number of times where we'll hear it was necessary that the Messiah should suffer. We can say by analogy that's true of us too, that it's necessary for us to suffer. God doesn't want it, doesn't take any pleasure in it, but He allows it to happen to us. Why? Because He knows that actually purifies our desire. So at this stage, somebody in this stage, they really do want God. But it's a little bit of a case of wanting God on their terms. One of the things that a trial or suffering will do is it shakes us up out of that a little bit to say, no, I really want you. Not on my terms, but your terms. I want what you want. Not what I think I need or want. So that's the path out, Teresa suggests. She says that lots of people don't take it. You know, sometimes we can kind of feel like suffering is this sort of terrible evil that we've experienced, and the idea is to get through it as quickly and get back to where we were before. That might not be what God actually is wanting for us. I mean, He may well want, we may well get better, but what He wants for us is actually to allow that to open us up to our deep, deep need for Him, and that would continue. That we'd recognise that some of the other things that we've thought were important aren't so important, and we'd say, I don't need them, I need you. I don't want that, I want you. That's why He allows this suffering to take place. And that's hard, it's painful. Suffering is not suffering if it doesn't hurt. And there's something deep inside of us that wants to avoid that. But it is the privileged way into the next mansion, Teresa says.
Fill us up.